Good morning, Dr. Ida Khanum from Pediatric Pod Concierge Pediatrics in Bel Air, Houston, Texas. So today I just wanted to come on board and just talk a little bit more about the measles outbreak that we are having here in Texas. So what we are seeing is a rise in the measles cases in West Texas in a community. It started in a small community which had a very high non-vaccinated rate. And I wanted to come on board and just talk about a couple of things. Number one, measles is an infection that whereby the vaccine, if given to a person, works really well. That's why we haven't seen measles in the community. But number two is that it is highly contagious. So it is one of those infections that a very small amount of exposure can make you sick. Number one. Number two, it spreads like wildfire. So it takes a very small exposure to cause an outbreak. And that's why we said when we have very high vaccination rates, it takes a very small drop in the vaccination rate to cause the infection in the community. That is why there is such a concern, because even a small change in the vaccine rates, if you have a vaccine rate of 96% and it drops to 95 or 94%, you can actually have a measles outbreak. And so when we say, there is a risk, there is a worry, once it starts spreading, it really does spread in the non-vaccinated. So if your child is under the age of 1, when they've not had the measles vaccine, even if that is something that is in your plan to get vaccinated, which we do highly recommend, they are at risk if you are around another child that has it. And it is not just the infection. That infection then also can make children very, very sick. And the hospitalization rates are, again, a very high percentage of the number of children that get sick. So that is really why these vaccines came out. Again, if you found this information helpful, go ahead and share with your friends.